Wait, this isn't the ocean. I didn't know I had met death before I was even born. No lie, really. When I opened my eyes in that pitch black darkness inside my mother's womb, my surroundings were full of my siblings, and they were all eating each other. Suddenly, I was like, what the hell is going on? What would you do if you were me? Would you die at the hands of your older brothers, older sisters, and siblings, or would you kill? I chose the second option. I ate them. Simple as that. No one told me these are the rules. There. The one who survives, survives. That simple. In the end, I came out of that darkness all alone. Thank goodness there was water. I looked at my mother. She didn't even look back at me. She turned and left. Suddenly, I found myself right in the middle of the ocean, all alone. Was I hungry? I was very hungry. But I had one advantage. Guess how many meters I was born as? 4 meters. I wasn't small. I mean, from the very first day. I quickly started looking for food. I was alone. My stomach hurt so much I saw an old sea turtle. It was wandering around like a Tasmanian devil. I crept up stealthily and took a bite out of its shell. The shell cut like butter, literally. At that moment, I understood that I am not ordinary. When you think about it, killing your siblings and your mother abandoning you on the very day you were born didn't make me normal. From that day on, I started eating everything that came in front of me. Years passed. With every meal I grew. Next thing I knew, I'd become a huge monster. 20 meters long, like a 7-story building, weighing 100 tons. But do you know what the real issue was? My jaw. I bit with a force of 180,000 newtons. T-Rex's jaw was 35,000 newtons. I am 5 times stronger than that. Well, of course, it's normal for T-Rex to be jealous. Think about that. Even T-Rex is a child compared to me. But this power didn't bring me peace, don't you think, for a second? Because I had to swim every single second. If I stopped, I couldn't breathe. So my life was this, an unchanging cycle. Eat, grow, sleep, go back to the start. But one day I saw a whale family and they were swimming happily. I sneaked in, finished the job in one move. It was a gigantic creature weighing 60 tons. But would you believe it? I still wasn't full. I can never get full anyway, because swimming burns energy, and when you burn energy, you have to eat. They call this a vicious cycle. I don't know, maybe that's what a curse is like. Days passed. I ate fish. I ate whales. Sometimes I even ate the smaller ones of my own kind. Yes, you heard that right. Am I happy? Probably, yes, but there was a void inside me. Something was always missing. The same voice kept echoing in my head. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. Have you ever felt like that? One day while swimming around, I saw her. The moment I saw her, I was smitten, literally. I chased after her, tried to show off my strength, but she didn't even care. I did whatever it took to impress her, but my efforts were in vain. I played my last card. I put on such a show with my tail that eventually I won her heart. We got together, we had offspring, but I couldn't linger there too long, because the mothers eat everything around them to raise their young, and unfortunately, I was on that list. Actually, we megalodons always live alone. You need to know that. I move from one place to another, leave offspring behind, and leave. I can never have a family like those whales do. A little sad, isn't it? Sometimes it feels like my only purpose in life is to kill and reproduce. The more I think about it, the weirder it gets. As years passed, I realized I couldn't hunt like I used to. I was getting old, you see. Even whales didn't taste as good as they used to. Then, one day, I noticed that the water had gotten incredibly cold. I had drifted north, caught in the ice age, literally. Everything was frozen. There was no food anywhere. I tried to escape, but ice blocks blocked my way. I was shivering, my stomach was growling. The cold water hurt my gills. I had done everything in my power to survive, but finally I accepted it. My story was over. I let myself sink into the depths of the ocean, into the cold waters. My life flashed before my eyes like a film reel. Honestly, I didn't live a bad life. I remembered the last woman I loved. What was her name? Liliadon or something? Whatever. It doesn't matter now.